Hello my friends, it is Crystal. Welcome back to my channel. It is Sunday for us. We actually just got home from church while the kids are at Sunday school. My hubby and I took Bailey on a long walk and now I'm still kind of like thawing out. Like it looks nice out, but it's not because there's a breeze. It was like, the wind chill was like 20 degrees. I'm like, the only way, I told my husband, I would go on a walk with you is if there's no complaining later when it's time to actually move the furniture out of the kitchen. And the reason we need to do that is because our new kitchen floors are getting installed tomorrow. So yesterday I actually called the flooring company. I'm like, just calling to like see if like we're still on for tomorrow because I haven't heard from them in like a month and a half. And I thought they would have called to like say, just want to make sure you're ready and we'll be here at this time, but they hadn't. So I'm like, well, I'm just gonna call them and check in. And he's like, yep, we're still on. So that means today, Sunday, we need to move all the things out of our kitchen, the dining area, the bathroom, the laundry mudroom, and our little pantry closet. We have like a little refrigerator in there. It shouldn't be too much work, but the thing is that in that cabinet, like I have all my Fiesta stuff like stacked on top of each other. And so I definitely need to take out some of those things so we can move it, one, and two, there's like no casualties when we go to do it. So today's video is all about planning, preparing, and then I'm also going to show you the new floors. I don't know if it's going to take them 1 or 2 days. I'm not quite sure, but hopefully 1, but I'm planning for 2. Our house is pretty messy right now. The kids were making a fort and all that, and our countertops really need a good wipe down. So disregard all of that. Let's just look at our dirty floors. But this is what we obviously have before. It kind of goes all the way into there. And it's done as well, you know, it's pretty low maintenance. I feel like it hides dirt and stuff very easily, but I'm definitely over cleaning the grout, and I only did it like twice a year. I probably should have done it more than that, but I'm ready to be done with that for sure. Also an update on our siding. So they had to take 2 days off when we got that snowstorm last week, and then they were here the past 2 days, I think. They were here the past 2 days finishing up the back of our house, and it looks amazing. So I'll show you that. So that's going well, but they definitely aren't done. I think that it's going to take the rest of this week to get it finished, maybe even more, because we're supposed to get snow again tomorrow. 1 to 3 inches is it, but definitely is not ideal when you're outside doing siding work and when it's like 20 degrees. So I don't know that they're going to be here tomorrow, which I think is probably a good thing. So then we can just focus on this area and not worry about them working outside. So yeah. Okay, let's look at it. Magic bouncy balls. This was a Christmas gift. It says you can make up to 43 balls. That's a lot.
Let's make
Pour, dip, and bounce.
This is gonna last the whole year.
Yeah, or we're gonna find bouncy balls.
Let's open it now.
Everywhere. All right, let's open it up, Mace.
I already have a bouncy ball. I'm just gonna kind of
2 minutes. 2 minutes. Do you remember the colors you used? What colors? Yellow and orange and blue, I think, too.
Yeah, look at the blues on the top. Might form brown. I don't know.
It does? Whoa!
See that? Oh, could you open it, Mama?
Let's see it bounce. Oh, I'm nervous. Oh gosh. Ah! Do they work?
Yeah. So sticky.
Let me feel it. Maybe they need to dry a little bit. Right in the crotch? It's mass chaos.
It's still a little slimy.
Just maybe dry it off. It should be okay.
Okay, Andrew.
Whoa! Oh gosh. Oh, jeez. Okay. I sent him outside with Dad to bounce those balls. They're making me a little nervous in here. This one was actually a winner. You know, we've tried a lot of different kits in the past, and some of them like take too long and they lose focus, or they just require a lot of work. This one, not so much, like water, and then you just put like whatever they have in this kit and make the balls. 15 minutes and they can run around and play with them. So plenty more. I think that Macy's gonna make a few more when they come in, but I'm like, that's it. Go outside with all the bouncy balls because I need to actually make lunch. It's 11:15. Today's video is sponsored by HelloFresh, and I am so excited about this one. The flatbreads, like, yes, please. I always enjoy sharing HelloFresh on my channel because cooking has never been my strong point, and my husband can attest to that. But I love having these meals ready to go in a refrigerator. There's no question what's for dinner, and honestly, I think that's the hardest part for me, is that I just never know what to make. I just don't make the time for meal planning. So with that being said, that's probably one of my most favorite parts about HelloFresh, is that it just helps me mix up things in the kitchen. With HelloFresh, there's more 5-star recipes than any other meal kit, so I know we are going to get something great. And I mean, how good did that flatbread look in the picture? I also love that they send everything pre-portioned and ready to prepare, meaning there's less waste, and I didn't have to grocery shop for any of those ingredients, so it saves me so much time. But HelloFresh is very flexible with your lifestyle, which I can appreciate. You can add extra dinners or lunches to your weekly orders, and you can also update your delivery days. I tend to really like Wednesdays for whatever reason, but you can also skip weeks when you need to as well. They also offer low-calorie, carb-smart, vegetarian, and even pescatarian options every week as well, so I thought that was pretty neat. But they did give me a really great coupon code to share with you as well. You can use my code CrystalTerra12 to get 12 free meals across your 4 boxes with HelloFresh. Make sure to visit the link down in my description box for more details. I've been collecting all kinds of bouncy balls around the house, tidying things up, just about to take some before pictures out here so we can look back. It's always kind of fun to see what it looks like before I start tearing everything apart. Get my rug all washed. I'm also doing laundry, so I don't have to worry about it because I probably won't be able to get in there tomorrow, that kind of thing. What else? That's about it though. I'm kind of procrastinating a little bit. I'm not looking forward to moving all the things out of here. I'm kind of just wanting to lay on the couch. I thought I would come outside and show you the siding really quick. It's pretty windy and chilly, but it was pretty windy out, so I came inside to talk about it. But they still have a few things to do, cosmetic things, like change some of the vents to match the siding. And then like around our foundation, we need to replace a few boards. And then he's gonna put some sort of like, I don't even know what you call it, so I won't even say, but some sort of thing around their foundation. So still more work to do, but sadly it's probably gonna be another couple of days before they can get started again. I tell you what, this weather, it's, you know, it's to be expected around here. It's not a surprise, but I think we got spoiled with like a couple of weeks of just nice weather and having like no snow on the ground, which has kind of made this a downer. But anyways, I love it. And yeah, I'm excited to see them work on the front. So with that being said, once it gets nicer out, then we could do our whole like deck makeover, clean it. It's like very muddy now from like walking up and down the steps and just dirty in general. So I do need to clean that. We actually cleaned out our garage a little bit last weekend and we sold a bunch of stuff on Facebook Marketplace. I sold the old, it was like a little love seat and chair because I think we're gonna keep the egg chair downstairs. I wanted to kind of start with a clean slate. And honestly, last year, if you've been following me, we just had too much furniture on our deck, like to actually enjoy the space. If we were entertaining like any family, like you were like squished with all the furniture trying to walk around. So we're going less is more on our deck, which I'll do a whole video on that. But I'm excited to put it all together now. I think it'll just look really nice. So anyways, I need to get started on probably cleaning out my Fiesta. I'm just trying to think about the best way to do it. I don't think there is a best way to do it. It's just gonna be a disaster. I'm probably just going to start moving things into my office. I was going to do the living room, but I think I might just save that for like the table. I don't know. Our whole main floor is just gonna be a disaster, I think. But I'm trying to keep as much space open in the living room because we spend like most of our time in there. I can kind of work around it in my office, so I suppose we better get to it. I lied, I'm procrastinating. One last thing. So yesterday when they were up finishing the siding by those high up windows, he asked me, he's like, do one of you want to get up there and clean those windows while I have like all my stuff up? And I was kind of heading out though. So I was like, I want them clean, but I don't want to be the one to climb up there. So I asked my husband and he's like, no, I'm not getting up that high. So the actual contractor, he cleaned our windows way up high that we've never cleaned since we have lived here. So I went and bought him each a case of beer for doing that. So it saves me money as well as getting up high. And now we have clean windows. So now I just need to do like our whole main floor and then the basement ones. But we'll do that once it warms up now. You look so cute with your head sticking out. I think Andrew woke up. Oh, cuckoo, on the wrong side of the bed. Daylight savings time. Kind of hauling out things that I can. My husband's not here right now, but he's gonna help me with all the big stuff. But I brought up one of the extra pieces of planks from when we did our foyer. And here's what it looks like. This is, I think, one of the lighter. It's kind of like a two-tone, you know? But anyways, it looks really good. So it's getting me really excited. But the reason I brought it up was I wanted to see, because they're just going to put it right over top of the tile. But it does not slide under the barn door. So I think we're gonna have to trim off some of this, and I'm hoping they will do it because I honestly don't know if my husband and I would do a good job at that. I don't think we have the right saw. I have no idea. So that'll be fun to deal with tomorrow. But yeah, it's gonna look so nice. And I don't think, I mean, it's not going to be a super, well, maybe it will be a drastic difference, but it's kind of like the same shade or tone, so I don't know, but it's going to look awesome. And we're in a winter weather advisory, so worst case, they're going to call me in the morning and say, yeah, we're not going to be able to make it today, but I think it'll be okay since they're working inside. You know, around here, we're kind of used to driving in the snow and working outside or getting where we need to be, you know what I mean? So I don't think that'll be an issue, but it'll make it interesting, that's for sure. Something I wanted to mention too is since we have the planks going, I don't know, I guess we would call it vertically, at the door. We're also going to do it the same direction in the kitchen. So that way, if we did ever decide we want to continue it into our living room and my office, we can just easily add on. At least I think they could do that if we ever decided to do it. But yeah, my hubby loves this carpet.
We keep on telling lies. That is how we stay alive. So you know that I don't mind about what is wrong and what is right. We keep moving in different rhythms. Still I know what you feel. We keep moving in different rhythms. Two different minds telling lies. That's how we stay alive. At least we try to survive. We're not the ones who hide. Two different minds. Oh, oh, oh. Two different minds. We're not the ones who hide. Two different minds. You know just what to say to make it all okay. 'Cause I am too blind to see when you're in front of me. We keep moving in different rhythms. Two different minds telling lies. That's how we stay alive. At least we try to survive. We're not the ones who hide. Two different minds. Oh, oh, oh. Two different minds. We're not the ones who hide. Two different minds telling lies. That's how we stay alive. At least we try to
Okay, it is now Monday and I am just waiting for them to show up. I honestly have no idea what time, and to make matters like more chaotic than it being a Monday, daylight savings time and moving everything out of our kitchen. The kids had a late start for school because we got so much snow. So it's kind of been a madhouse this morning, like getting showered, getting everything out of the kitchen, packing lunches, and just making sure we have like snacks and things, because I don't think we're going to be able to be out here, if at all, today. And then just trying to get all of our snow gear by the front door instead of out of our mudroom. Just, you know, making sure we have all the things that we're going to need without having to come in the kitchen today. So everything's cleared out. It's looking very bare. It feels so much bigger whenever you do that. It's like, huh, maybe we shouldn't have a kitchen table anymore. It's so nice to have some space. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We shoveled the driveway so they can hopefully just back into our garage area and just work like coming through our garage door rather than the rest of our house, because we have filled up my office with like furniture and chairs and bar stools, and then we have our kitchen table in the living room, which the kids are like, let's keep it this way, it's so fun. But anyways, yeah, our house is just torn apart with the exception of this space. It's looking really nice and clean. I'm definitely ready though to have a little break from the, you know, having people here working in the house. And I never thought I would say that, but yes, we're ready just to, oh my gosh, go back to normal life, I suppose. But I grabbed like some snacks. We have, you know, the table, all our school stuff and snow stuff. I refuse to open that blind because if people could see in, they'll be like, wow, Crystal is a hoarder. But yeah, we just have stuff everywhere. We are at the end of day one, and I would say he's about halfway done. You know, it's only one guy. And so I didn't expect him to get everything done in one day, which I appreciate. He's kind of taking his time and like taking down all the trim and making all the nice cuts so it looks, you know, professional, which it should be. But the other guys who did our foyer, they kind of tore up our trim. So I definitely appreciate his work. So yeah, lots to go, but I'm loving it so far. It's just amazing the difference now as I walk from out here into this area. Like this just feels like so strange. And then he did get the bathroom area done as well, although I'm not sure that he's 100% done because he has a tool in there yet, but it looks good so far. I feel like the wood really matches the floor, so that's also great. And I'm not moving furniture in tonight, but I was just wanting to see what this chair looked like with the floors and the shelves. It does match okay, I think, so I think I'll sleep a little bit better tonight knowing that. But yeah, he still has lots to do, so I'm not going to move anything in, although it's super tempting. It is now Tuesday and I'm actually out and about. I just dropped all the kids off where they need to go. I'm not going to run like all my typical errands this morning, mainly because I can't get groceries right now and bring them all into the kitchen at this point. So just a couple of places to run, and then I'm probably just going to head home. Like I said in previous videos, I like to be around when they're working on things. But I need to get some new vent covers from Menards, floor vents. So right now we have white. I need to get some brown ones so they blend in a little bit more. Not very exciting. And then I thought, to celebrate our kitchen finally being like completed, like all the projects done, I'm gonna buy some fresh flowers. That's my plan, to stick them on the island as kind of like a celebration. I never buy fresh flowers, so I think it'll be really nice. Oh my goodness. These are so cute. I kind of love this too. Had to come upstairs to arrange my tulips and get them in water because I can't get in my kitchen right now, and also the bathroom, it's kind of like closed now all the way over there. And then to top that off, the siding guys are here as well, working right by our front door and front window. So I kind of feel trapped in a way. I kind of like snuck in the door, and I told them when I'm walking in, I'm like, wow, you guys are hardcore. I'm surprised you're here. But like I said, we're all pretty like used to the weather by now, so this is probably nothing for them. So anyways, I am here. Those tulips are gorgeous. I did pick up purple for myself, and then I also grabbed a little bundle for my mother-in-law. I grabbed her some pink ones. And then I also got the little birdhouse and eggs. They were so cute. I used to go into that store or flower shop all of the time before kids, but now, you know, it's hard to take them anywhere where there's like breakables or nice things. So it was kind of fun to get in there. I need to do that more often. So anyways, I have a couple of hours before I need to go pick up the twins. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I'm very limited to what I can do at this point, so I might just try to tidy up, I mean, what I can anyways. I suppose I could probably like clean a bathroom or do something up here, so we'll see. But I'm gonna occupy myself and just enjoy a little bit of time before I need to go pick up the twins. I am going to wrap up today's video because I do not think the floors are going to get done today either. Oh my gosh. So the final reveal will be coming in the next video. But the latest issue is that the refrigerator doesn't have enough clearance to put the floor under it. So I need to actually empty out everything. He's gonna take that cabinet down and trim it and put it back up. So, oh my gosh, nothing is ever easy, is it? But it is looking really nice. I'm not even sure exactly what's in there, so maybe it's time to declutter as I empty it out. I need to get these boys down for a nap, empty out that cabinet while he is on his lunch break, and hopefully we will be back in business. But I just wanted to say thank you so much for joining me for today's video. thumbs up if you're excited to see the floors. Don't forget to check out that HelloFresh link down below in the description box along with that coupon code. And I will see you in my next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.